This was going to be nice with our flowers. I was just tricking myself walking Doris look out, so please. Right, I was thinking, people say, oh, God, don't do this, don't do that. Leave something to the imagination. This could go anywhere, couldn't it? First of all, the imagination is a crazy place. I learnt this. I learnt this on Tinder by asking, like, leading questions. Some of the places they take you, it's like, yeah, I don't know if this is an imagination I want to be involved in, to be honest. Don't do this, don't do that. How do you know? Well, firstly, that I'm not leaving something to the imagination. Basically, I'm leaving everything to your imagination, aren't I? I think that's basically projection. But that's even taking myself down a path I wasn't expecting. And I was thinking about the whole, oh, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't sleep with someone on a first date. Well, do you know what? I might be wasting my time. I might be fucking useless. Do you know, I might be completely incompatible. I might die tomorrow. Why shouldn't I? I mean, that's not to say I'm going to every time. But do you know what? That's not really any of your business, is it? You do things your way. I do things my way. I'm sure you probably do it yourself. A lot of you who are making these rash statements. Now, I've forgotten what I was going to say. Again. Those flowers, though. That's what I'll go back to that. I don't really need to talk about the other stuff. That's everything I was going to say, I think. But that's convoluted messages. Actually, I'm going to go back to that because the whole feminist thing, isn't it? It is often feminists who say this. You shouldn't expose yourself. It's like you need to leave something to imagination on one hand. On the other, it's like, you be able to wear what you want without people looking at you. It's like, well, it's another one of those, is it? Is it? It is, isn't it? I can see it already. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, I think. I mean, I suppose that gander can be looking at, can't it? Those flowers, though, that rose, that climbing rose, I grew that from a little stick. 2 years, I think. It's now it's flowered. I just noticed it when I came out with Doris just now, and I just wanted to make a thing of telling you. I'm sure it was white last year. I'm sure it was white, and now it's pink. I cut that when I trimmed my neighbour's roses back a year or two ago. Somebody will remember this because they were talking about taking cuttings from a dead relative's garden as a memory, and then they said it was the wrong time of year, and I said, well, I've just taken some and forced them, but it never came off. I don't know if they did or not. It's not one of those stories, but that's grown loads from that little stick. That was magic in 2 years, and my neighbours have moved now, so I don't know if they'd like to see the memory. And it smells quite nice. It's an old one. I've just seen another one on take a pattern of. It does smell really nice. The mystery, I don't think it is a wisteria. I don't know. There's a shot, loads. That's just grown. I was just going to check it, but that has grown. If you saw that or not. Like this rosing. I like to have spiky roses by the gate because it rips people's clothes, for one. And if they come in uninvited, I do chuck it in though because I don't want to do it to my neighbour. That's what I have around the gate. I had one in front of the front door, like a bramble. The postman had a go at me the other day. It's like, can you cut that back? I snagged myself on it, literally. Do you know what? I'm sure you could have worked around it, but I did move it. It wasn't even that bad. No, I'm not going to cut it back. I didn't cut it back anyway. I just tidied it up a bit. It's there for the ladybirds. But I've only got business. I know. Anyway, can you make sure my post gets here? Doesn't arrive. While we're on the subject. Right. That wasn't a happy piece, was it? That wasn't a happy piece. That's those dark energies again. I was going to show you. I have got to go shop and get some food. I was going to quickly, if I've got any memory left on this, just show you how I do my leg exercises, if anyone's interested. I'm just not going to do loads, just a set. But I'm just trying to tangle this in with a tie. Right. Let me show you anything else in the garden. Things I'll shoot in. The parsley's starting to show. So a little bit of parsley's come in the corner whilst we're updating back to normality. Down there, you can see all these other things are starting to shoot. I've no idea what a lot of them are. Sometimes I wonder if it is just this duckweed that's growing. I'm sure it must be able to. Well, I put so many different seeds in down here. I've completely lost track. I put some more in the other day. There must be about 10 packets of like seeds down here, apart from the grass. So that's nice. I told you about they're all shooting. Not enough to really. I got these the other day as well. Freesia. They were reduced. No, actually they weren't reduced. I still bought them. I thought I'd bring them home. I was looking to get some freesias the other day and see a new bowl, so I like the colour of them. Do you know what? A friend of mine the other year said, "Oh, they're nice, freesias." Because, oh yeah, a bird dropped the seed. I thought, really? Is that how freesias grow? I don't think that's true, to be honest. I've marked your card. I did try and tell her she probably ought to put a camera up in case it was like a, I don't know, a big bird. She goes, "Oh no, I don't mind." No, I don't suppose you do. Right. This is the the chocolate channel. It's bitter. It is, isn't it? It wasn't supposed to come across like that. It is one of those energies. So I've still got a headache. I've just eaten some pasta. And I need to go and get some food shopping. Fingers crossed I haven't spent all my money. That's Doris. I'm going to go back. I need to go and see those people, I think. Right, onwards.